Oh man, I feel like I haven't done one of these in like days, but I really haven't. Today is actually Tuesday, December 11, 2018. I think the last one I did was way back in like Thursday. And I'm really feeling bad that I haven't been able to keep up with my vlogs. And I'm like, the past couple of vlogs, hold on, sorry. I've been kind of like, the past couple of vlogs have been kind of just me just kind of like rambling or talking. Not really saying much about the profession and everything. But honestly, it's been just super busy that I really can't get my thoughts around it. Just can't get my thoughts around my profession. Things I've been thinking about other things other than teaching. And yeah, I just really feel like once I walk through the door these days, it's just one thing after another. And that's exactly what's been going on lately. I mean, like, I haven't even been able to get a haircut. I mean, like, I promised myself I was gonna give myself a haircut 3 weeks ago. Like, every 3 weeks. Like a 3 week cadence. It's already been five. That's really bad because, my size. I got this Asian hair going, so the sides tend to flutter out. But yeah, it's been really busy. Last year, I was able to do this quite successfully because I didn't seem as busy as I thought. I was busy back then, but then I didn't realize how much more busy I can get. It's a really packed week today. This week, I gotta drop off my parents to the airport, gotta pick up my brother from the airport, gotta a bunch of meetings as always. It's the week before field trip, so I'm very anxious about that field trip. I hope I got it all set. My math teacher has been really helpful. She's been the one that's like collecting all the stuff. She's been the one that's been like culling all the lists. And today we're gonna meet up, talk about that. So I'm a little disappointed today because today was actually supposed to be a planning day for the English department, where the English department would not have had to teach, but instead plan. Unfortunately, that did not happen. That will not happen today because there were no substitute teachers to take up our jobs. Or at least they took up my job, but I guess nobody else wanted theirs, or they procrastinated on that or something. So that's really what essentially happened. It's really disappointing, but as the saying goes, you're the master of your own destiny. So I'm trying to stay stoic about it. Like, I'm not gonna get upset over this. I mean, it's just a small setback. I mean, things are relatively easy, and then I got a major thing coming up too on the 14th, where we got to do an essay for the ELDs, and a lot of stuff. I mean, I'm just gonna click on my calendar here. Yeah, that's due in 3 days. I'm a busy guy, so on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, it'll probably be just that, and then next week we'll be just grading the essays. I'm just really nervous. I'm gonna try and move up quite a few kids, because I know we're gonna be moving up a few more kids from ELD 2 to get into 3. And yeah, I really feel bad. But here's the thing: I've been really taken over by a lot of stuff in my personal life, and it's a good thing for once. I got Smash Brothers. Okay, here's the thing: I did not expect to buy Super Smash Brothers on day one, right? But then my wife was like, "Oh, it's out." It's like, "You want to buy it?" And I'm like, "Okay, sure, let's buy it." For me, I've never been really into Smash. I played it as a kid, casually. It was fun. I bought it. I'd never bought Melee. I always had a friend that had Melee, so I always played that. I bought Brawl, but then I gave that game away. And then I totally missed out on the Wii U. I only played it maybe once at a friend's party. So I was never really in the scene. And on top of that, I actually kind of stayed away from the scene because, at the time, it's a 20-year-old game now, but the community's been developing since 2008, 2009, even farther back. And we always had that terrible stigma about them, they are very immature, blah blah blah. And I always stayed away from that. My mistake was to think that it never changes. And after playing Smash, I was like, wow, this is actually some game. This is something I can really get into. And I actually started playing. And my wife was like, maybe we should get controllers. And I feel bad because I don't have the the gear for it right now. I don't have the GameCube controllers. I don't have the adapter, and right now is not a good time to buy those things because there's a lot of stuff. A lot of people want those things, and yeah, that's really the reality of it. Like I don't know. It's just like it just came out of nowhere. I just started playing and I locked all the characters in like 2 days, and I had a lot of fun. And I started looking into how the community's developed over the years, and I'm really surprised, and actually surprised and not surprised. We're all people. We grow up. That the community itself has really grown. It almost seems like the things that they have is like down to a science now, and I like really appreciate it. So I've been spending the past couple of days just doing research on not just the games mechanics and its fundamentals, but also like the people involved. And a lot of passion's gotten into this thing. A lot of passion's gone around this game. Like a lot of drama, a lot of like victories, a lot of defeats, and it's just like wow, there's so much passion. I find that very inspiring. Like I'm finding myself like maybe I really should get into this. Maybe I can like ignite that winter spirit that I've had, but I kind of just fizzled out after some time. So that's definitely something that's like I'm hopeful for. Like, hey, maybe I can actually play this game, and I might actually try it at a high level. I actually managed to score 2 of the wired controllers yesterday, and I ordered the adapter, so it won't come in until like maybe in 10 days from now. But like it's exciting now, so like I'm gonna spend that time waiting for it, just kind of like picking through the game, making sure, and then like maybe to get into some really serious practice if I really can get into it. I really couldn't get into many games. I've been trying to get into games all like for the past 3 years, but this one seems to be the one that I'm attached to the most. So, or attached to the easiest. So we're gonna see about that. And yeah, looking forward to break. We're 9 days away. Can't wait. But man, they're making us work for it because a lot of meetings. What else? I've been going on for about 7 minutes, but yeah, there's been a lot going on, and I'm pretty sure a lot more will go on. I'm gonna try and make an effort to do these vlogs, but I'm really thinking of like trying maybe next year increase the quality of these things with a little bit more production value, because I really feel like I should really start getting to video editing and just making it like higher quality. I do seem to have be able to talk into a camera pretty well, so might as well kind of enhance that with some visual flair and music, I guess. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. The lights are going to turn off soon, so yeah. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.